Hey Simmers, welcome back to the Sim with Don channel. I'm Don, and it's time for more golf on PGA Tour 2K23. And you may have heard 2K25 is coming out at the end of February, so we will definitely be taking that up. No idea if TGC Tours will be moving to that for this season. We'll have to wait and see. So today we're at the Vietnam Open in round one. Let's see what we've got for our conditions today. Okay, red tees, that's the only set of tees, and the pin set number one, of course. Winds are low, default direction, default firmness, fast green speed, time of day is noon, and the weather is default. The default firmness are firm for both greens and fairways, and then the default weather is clear, according to what I've read on the course details. So let's get started.
Hello there and welcome to the event. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say?
Sounds good, John. This is a pretty straightforward fairway. Some decent room here, and we'll just swing away at it. Goal for today is play smart, steady, calm and steady. We got the 155s or thereabout greens again, which typically I have a problem with, so I will do my best to not hit the ball too hard. I'm going to be conscientious of that throughout. Goal for the tournament is, of course, number one, make the cut, and we'll take it from there once that happens. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away.
That's a
Let's
good
have
shot.
a good one.
Okay.
Good little shot there.
Yep.
Okay,
Sounds
setting
good.
up here about 140 to the pin.
Slightly downhill and slope to the right here. So 141 up a foot, so 141. I'm going to go with the gap wedge, which for 130. So a little bit downhill. And what I'm going to do is put de-loft a little bit and forward spin just a hair. That should get us up to the pin. If we land in this neighborhood, we should get a movement to the right. So let's just try and, right about there. Swing away. Slowed it.
A little bit to the right on the approach here.
Yeah. Swing plane was pretty good, but I slowed it.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, third shot.
Chip up there, 18, up 8. Let's do full loft and backspin. We want to land here. Up 8 would be a couple more yards, and then 80% would be a couple more yards. And it looks like we're sloping to the right a little bit, so I'm going to aim a little bit more left. Very fast, so that pulled it to the left a bit.
This putt's left to save par.
We should be able to make this 9-footer. Again, greens are 155, so nice and easy.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
Bit long on that one. All right, let's grab this bogey and move on. And just one stroke over par at the moment.
Okay, didn't want to start that way, but that's okay. We'll roll
Looks
with
like a par 3 on this one.
196 up 23, so that's more like 204-ish. We'll stick with the 5-iron. Let's give it some backspin. Teeny touch of loft. Slightly fast on that one. Oh, I didn't notice my power. I bet I hit it too hard.
That one is on the green. Very long putt coming up.
Okay, 62 feet down
pull
to.
down a birdie.
It straightens out towards the end, so we don't want to go too far over. Something probably about here. Gonna probably lose a little bit. Going down the hill here, it's going to move to the right some, so I want to pull it back so that it doesn't go too fast. Let's go right about here. Let's try this. Oh, a lot of speed picked up there. And see how it stopped moving there towards the end.
Seabiscuit.
Moved a little bit
Okay,
too.
we're nestled on into this green side
Aimed a little
rough,
bit
it
too
would
far
appear.
left. That's okay. Chip this one straight in. Oh, fasted it.
14 feet to the cup from here.
This is nearly straight. I'm just going to go slightly outside the left edge.
Oh, it's getting there. And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around.
Yeah, let's do that.
And right now you are 2 over par.
Okay.
And teeing her up here on the 3rd.
It's a pretty hole looking out over the lake. So let's just swing straight away here. That's a good shot.
Yeah, we'll have that. And this is about 165 yards out.
165 down 4, so it's going to be more like 164. Then we got a little bit of wind, so maybe it's back up to 165. So I'm going to go with the 9-iron. Touch a backspin. We do have a slope to the right. The wind's going to push us slightly to the right too. That looks pretty good. 103 is too strong. I got to work on that a little bit. I was playing with an idea on instead of working the timing, maybe just pull back on the distance a little
26 feet to the cup.
Okay. Up 2 inches, which is almost nothing. 26 feet. 155. So normally 26 feet I would be probably somewhere over here. But I'm going to go here. Gentle. Break, 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 break.
Oh my goodness. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
I'll take the par. Need to get a couple birdies in here. I'd like to be around even.
And you are currently 2 over.
We made, as you guys know, perhaps we made the cut last week. The cut was at plus 6 or plus 6. We shot a -1 in the first 2 rounds. Didn't do so well in the last round. Okay, straight away. Pretty good. Don't leak too far right. Slightly slow. Good swing. This will play.
Nicely struck. Here's your second shot on the 4th.
Okay, uphill we're going to lose some distance there. Probably a decent amount. Pretty much level. Left to right. I'm going to go up a club. Put a little backspin on it. Lots of green to play with. Push. See, the blue line was to the right. Not sure how I did that. Okay, not terrible.
And that approach was a bit wayward. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip.
Yep. Greens are firm. They're not going to. It's not going to hold the ball very well. So. Oh, hit the pin. Pretty cool.
A close one. Good chip.
It's going to give us our par here. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with.
to deal with. 3 feet to the cup. 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 3 feet to the cup Okay,
go.
let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par.
Can't complain about it, par.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
118 down 10, somewhere like 115. I think the 9-iron is fine here. With the pitch being sensitive, we need to get our timing as good as possible. A little bit slow.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
With the slow, we lose distance and it goes right. So,
well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach.
yeah. Just gonna, no shaping at all. Just gonna hit it up there. Well, should have put some backspin on it, I guess.
And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
I'm gonna go left edge.
Ooh, just
too hard.
Just missed.
I
Hopefully
would
we
have
can
missed
get this
anyway.
to drop. This one's for bogey. Looking good.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah, on that
That's in
first
for
putt, I needed to
bogey.
aim more left and not hit it as hard. Second putt was good.
And you're 3 over on your round.
3 over. Let's stay at it.
Stepping on to a par
Okay.
5
Par
hole
5
on
here.
this one.
is eagleable. Waiting for the center of the fairway. Good shot there.
And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway.
Yeah, out of bounds to the left, so definitely didn't want to flirt with the left side.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
All right, 261 down 6. Practice, I overshot this. I'm going to go forward, and it's firm there, so it's going to roll up. All right, let's go. Nice and easy. Oh, don't go too far left. Fasted it a little. The swing plane was good. Just fasted it a little bit.
Ah,
Okay, how about a chip
this
in?
one's your 3rd.
Okay, 23 yards up a foot. We're 73 to 82% lie, so that's going to be about 75, which means divided by 4. So 24 divided by 4 is 6, right? 6 times 4 is 24, yeah. So we need to go 30 yards. Not going to give it a lot of loft. That's a pretty good chip.
6-foot putt.
Okay. For birdie, we can do this. Left edge. Now, last time I said left edge, it was not enough, so we're going to go half a cup outside.
Ooh.
Left edge was right. The swing plane was perfect.
And
A little bit hard,
the
though.
par.
Drats. Okay. This one is straight.
This one's tracking. All right, well done.
Okay, should have done left edge. First impression, you know.
Currently 3 over par for the day.
But at least we got a par. All right.
Okay.
But I wasted a
let's see
par
what you can do
5,
here
so
on the
that's a
7th.
bummer. Number 7, par 3, 179 up 30. I'm going to hit the 7-iron. And we're going to sit it right up there. Let's do a touch of backspin. A little bit
I think we're
fast.
going left here.
Bite. No biting. Okay.
Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Oh, I pulled it again. Well, no, fasted it. Trots.
Okay, 25-footer to go.
This is straight. up a foot right there. The more I look at it, the more I see it might have a little bit of left to right in it.
Looking very nice.
Get in there. Get in there.
Ouch, right by the hole. All right, let's tap
Didn't
her
want
on
another
in
bogey.
and continue on our way. 4 over par for the day.
Okay, let's get a couple of birdies here on the front.
Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
Make it better. All right, let's go. Slowed that one. Good bounce off these rocks. Let's go. Come on. I was hoping I'd at least get to the light rough. All right. Big old slope. Well, I guess the heavy rough's not that bad here. It's at about 80%. So it's going to be 130, down 14, 125 maybe. Let's go normal. I'm going to go 130. Okay, that jumped on me. Nice and easy. Yeah, it was too long. And I didn't notice if I hit it. I probably hit it at 103,
back
right?
in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot.
That was weak, very slow. And look at the swing plane was a push, so not good.
This ball's a long way from home. Let's see
Yeah,
if we
it
can
is.
help it get there.
Okay. 39 feet, 1 foot. Uphill. Gotta go right with it. Is it got enough?
Oh, it could be.
That was the line. I had it.
All right, for the bogey. And hopefully this streak doesn't continue. That's for your second bogey in a row here. And
Yeah, it's too many bogeys. We gotta get a birdie. Let's switch it up.
Here's a par 5.
Okay, par 5. Good hit there. Should clear the, yeah, clearing the bunker.
There we go. Good shot.
All right, downhill slope,
shot on
left
the 9th.
slope, 275. This is going to make it there. Okay. Okay, work back to the right there, hit the hill and head right. Keep going. You're firm, remember you're firm. Keep going. Okay, you're sloping downhill. Keep going. It's not listening.
Look at you go. Next putt for eagle.
Yeah, it's a long one though, 54
feet
feet down,
go
1
down
foot.
to 3 over par.
Would love an eagle here. It's pretty much all right to left to right here, so gonna need to move it over quite a bit. Let's try that. Oh, that was close.
Ooh. Oh, get that ball back on the green. Come on.
Oh, that's all right. We're going to putt
Setting up
this.
here for your 4th shot. Oh.
Could have used that. I wanted that.
6 feet to the cup. All right. Solid putt.
Should be at least at +3. Didn't take advantage of the par
Sitting at
5
5
there.
over par for your round.
Okay, we need to get closer to even.
Here comes the 10th hole.
It's going to make it too tough in round 2. Okay, with this wind we can't make it to the second fairway, and this downhill here, the 3-wood is too long, so I'm going to go 4-wood and hit it easy. Wow, that's 102. That's not really easy.
Well, that'll happen. Here's our second
Okay,
shot.
126. Really don't like the pitch here. Timing's been a little bit off. Let's go normal at 130. And we'll just back it off a little bit. Let's see, what's the slope here? Looks like the ball's below our feet. Pretty close. But it is uphill. $101. Okay. Reminds me, I was mentioning about hitting the irons too hard.
Shot. Well done. All right, let's
and
pop
pulling
this
back.
in.
That time I pulled back a little bit, and I hit 101 instead of 103. I think that might be helpful. I'm going to keep trying that. 12 feet down 2. Easy.
It's getting there.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
That was fantastic. I agree, John. Good job.
And right now, you sit at 4 over par. Hole number 11 coming up.
Number 11. This is a pretty good hole. We can just drive past there, past those bunkers. Nice shot into the green. Good hit. Get going though. Uh-oh. Get going. Oh. Drats.
Well, let's regroup.
Well, heavy rough instead of bunker. I don't know which one I'd want better from here. 109 up 16, so that's going to be 114. And then we've got, lie's not that bad, 90%. 114 would be another 11, it'd be 125. Let's go 130. And pull it back a little bit. $101.
Maybe this one I'll kick to the left.
Oh, hit upslope. Just short. Should have probably de-lofted that one.
All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green.
If we drop a dart, that would be great. Okay, let's do that. Should have lofted it
Drop
because
this and save that par.
For some reason I keep forgetting that we're on firm greens. They're not going to hold. 18 feet. Gentle. Break, get in there.
Oh, rolled
so
right
close.
by. This putt's about 4 feet. Nice stroke. We're in there with a bogey. And sitting at 5 over par for the day.
Okay, I want to avoid what I had to
on
do.
The 12th.
Was it last week, the week before? Whenever it was, I had a +7. Then I had to get some better scores in round 2 and 3. I'd rather get the better score in round 1 and 2, for obvious reasons. Okay, 166 with 4 in our face. That's like 170. Excuse me, 170. Down 14 will be 165. So let's go 9-iron and just let her go. 101. That was just by itself swinging good. Keep rolling. Could have done a little forward spin
Oh,
there.
that'll
That
do.
would have probably helped a little bit.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
But I should be able to make a 9-foot putt, right?
Oh.
Except I played too much
Tap.
break.
Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. 5 over par
That's
currently.
a par.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
Okay. If we can hit it straight, we can stay on this fairway. That'll be fine. Very good. If I was not confident about hitting it straight, I would have gone with the 3 or 4 wood and play back a little bit. But that's a good shot.
I approve.
Okay, a little bit of slope there, a little bit of wind there. 53 yards, we're going to flop it. Slowed it though, which moved it way to the right.
Okay, here's our third shot.
For birdie, usually I fast these. Yeah, it didn't seem to make much difference. So
Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
okay, these are moving a little bit faster. I'm gonna very little. Let's go. Okay, very little. Out to the right.
Well, the putt appears to be on line.
Okay, that was a good one. I didn't hit it too hard.
And that's your par right there. And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
Okay, let's get some
Looks
birdies.
like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
Running out of time. Straight away. Good bounce. Keep me out of that sand, please. There we go. That'll be good.
Okay, I'll accept that.
107 up
About
11.
105
More
yards
like
out.
111, I guess. All right, let's try the pitch. 113. Good timing. That should be fine. 102.
That'll do. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
Are you kidding me? So that really was straight.
Just
I just
3 feet left.
hit it a touch outside.
All right, now let's set our sights.
One of these
to
days
the
I'll figure
next.
out the 155s, I guess.
Sitting at 5 over par for your round.
Would
Okay,
like
a
it less than
longer
5
par
over.
4 on this hole.
Okay. Put a little draw on this one.
Beautiful swing.
Yep. Downhill lie.
And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
Down 13. 129 down 13. It's going to be 125. So I'm going to go normal sand at 117. Wind's going to push it a little bit that way. Let's hit it. Straight. Good shot.
Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. That'll
Yep.
play. Pin high. Well judged. This will take
This
the
one
score
is
down to
straight.
4 over par if you sink this. It could be a good one. And
Finally.
nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
3 more holes to go. This is a good hole. Straight away. Good shot. Okay. I like this spot. It gives us a little more open to the
Was
pin.
well played. Setting up here about 105 from the pin.
And wind behind us, it's going to be more like 100. So we want to pitch. Little backspin. Touch right. A little bit slow, but should be okay. Now we'll get up there. The slow took some distance off. That was a problem. Okay.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
Chip in. I haven't had a chip
Third
in
shot.
for a while. In a while. And still haven't.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. This putt's tracking.
Okay.
Oh, that'll work for your par. Nicely done.
17 and 18. 18 is a
Currently
par
sitting
5.
at
So
4
17.
over par.
Let's get a birdie on there. Plus, be it +3 would be good.
Teeing up
Going
now
into
with number
18.
17.
Perfect timing. Pretty good swing
I
plane.
think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good.
Yeah, looks good. That's fine.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Wind and slope are working against me there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere in there should be the right distance to the right. 161 down 14, which is going to be about 5, so 156. The 9-iron should be just fine. Let's put a touch of backspin on it. And so I don't hit it 103. Let's pull it back a little bit. And that should be 100 to 101.
That sounded a little bit
98.
off.
But it still was enough. Not too much, in fact.
Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten
Time
about
for
it.
an awesome chip out of the sand. 16 up 5 at about 80% lie. Not bad.
And from that lie, that'll work just nicely.
Right edge.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Oh,
Are you kidding
man.
me?
Just a little tap needed here. And you're currently 5 over for the day.
All right. Okay, par 5.
Let's see what happens here on the 18th.
Slowed, but it should be okay. Don't bounce too far right. That's going to play. Keep up. Stay on the green. Or fairway. Stay on the fairway. Did we
That'll
stay on
do
the fairway?
nicely.
We did stay on the fairway.
Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here.
245 with 7 behind this will be 238. Up one more, 239. I gotta go with the 3, or I could do the 4 wood, but just pull it back a little bit. It's not going to stop, that's for sure. Let's go with the 3-iron. The slope got me there. Still going to play though. Okay, we're chipping.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
16 yards. Got a slope here. So aim a little bit right. Get in the hole. Are you kidding me?
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse.
Okay, +4.
Okay, 4 over at the end of the day for you. Well,
5 over on the
might as
front.
well get on my way
1
here.
over on the
I
back.
had fun with you today.
Very
Hopefully
challenging.
We'll see you real soon.
+4 is not too bad. If we get a round 2 in the red, we should be in good shape for the cut. So that's what we're going to shoot for. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you for round 2 coming up soon.